Even though the United States and NATO countries have received large amounts of weapons assistance, Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky feels that this is not enough. The reason is that the weapons package sent to the Ukrainian military is included in the category of obstructing Russian attacks. Zelensky argued, in order to hold back the pace of Russia's attack, in addition to harsh sanctions, it is important to actually defeat Russia on the battlefield. Zelensky had asked for arms and support according to the philosophy of British Prime Minister Winston Churchill in February 1941 when faced with conflict with Nazi Germany. "Give us arms, and we will finish the job," said Winston Churchill. After this sharp speech, U.S. President Franklin Roosevelt proposed and Congress approved the Defense Equipment Leasing Program. And it gives Britain and the United States access to production capacity. This action was necessary to stop the Nazi advance. President Zelensky said that the Ukrainian military had proven their courage in resisting the Russian invasion. However, there is one more decisive step, namely that Ukraine requires the transfer of 3 squadrons of A-10 Thunderbolt II ground attack specialists to the Ukrainian Air Force. Previously, Zelensky had requested air support from NATO. But this request has been rejected by NATO, because Russia has not yet carried out an attack on a NATO member country, despite the US and NATO's hesitation to fight directly with the Russian military, which has access to nuclear weapons. Global military analysts argue that every day is critical to slowing the momentum of Russia's invasion force. It's time to implement United States moral policies, one of which is adding the A-10 to the list of weapons to be seconded. The failure to add defensive capability to the current Ukrainian forces, while sanctions are developing, weakens the impact of the sanctions. These are all complementary actions. Volodymyr Zelensky certainly had good reasons for requesting the presence of the A-10 Thunderbolt in Ukraine, none other than the A-10's battle-proven reputation as a tank buster during the Gulf War. The A-10 Thunderbolt and its weapon systems are designed to counter Russian armored attacks in Europe. The General Electric TF-34G100A twin-engine fighter has proven effective in target-rich environments such as Operation Desert Storm, very similar to today's advancing Russian forces. They can also partner infantry in close air support missions. The U.S. Air Force currently has an A-10 deployment package ready for use. If it gets the green light from the U.S. Congress, the transfer of the A-10 to the Ukrainian Air Force can be completed within a few days. Meanwhile, the time for pilot retraining is said to be done in a short time. "All that is needed is to paint the logo of the Ukrainian Air Force and deliver the plane," said Zelensky. The mainstay of the A-10 Thunderbolt II as a tank fighter is the Gu-8/A Avenger 30mm Gatling gun combined with the AGM-65 Maverick air-to-surface missile family and a high-precision smart bomb package. This Fairchild Republic production aircraft first flew on May 10, 1972. 716 units have been produced and will still be operational until 2030.
That's an awesome picture right there.